Hi everyone, my name's Maya Bercy. Thank you so much for joining my VIP page. I'm really happy that you joined. We're going to have lots of fun, and I'm going to start things off by giving you a little demo of our ceramic egg cooker. I've only been with Pampered Chef for not even a month, but I looked at my stats, and apparently this is my #1 selling item. It's 21 bucks. It's ceramic. It's got this lid, this hole, as you can see. So, and it's got this silicone sleeve because this gets really hot, so you won't burn yourself when you take it out of the microwave. So it's called a ceramic egg cooker, but you can do so much more than cook eggs in it, although it's great for any kind of eggs, like scrambled eggs, poached eggs, omelets, like these really cute little omelets. But what I'm going to demo for you tonight is called chocolate mug cake, and it's basically a decadent chocolate dessert for your quick fix at midnight that takes 2 minutes. So what we're going to do is we are going to combine. Now you can't see what I'm doing, so I'm going to put this down. I know it chops off my face, but at least you can see what I'm doing. So I got the recipe right here. So I'm going to combine the chocolate morsels. So the recipe calls for dark chocolate morsels. I actually didn't have any, so I just used these chocolate chips, semi-sweet. So I'm going to just stick that in there. That's 1/4 cup. I will post, I can't see me, I will post the recipe after, of course. So that's 1/4 cup of dark chocolate morsels and then 1 tablespoon of milk. So I'm using my Easy Read measuring cup set. That's another Pampered Chef product. So I'm going to put in my milk in the ceramic egg cooker, and I am going to microwave that uncovered on high for, here we go again, for 30 seconds or until the chocolate is almost melted. So here we go. Now let's see, while that is cooking, there's lots of other things you can do in this egg cooker. For example, you can use it for breakfast, dinner, or snacks. Like one thing you could do is you can put in some pimento cheese, like you can make a little omelet, little pre-grated pimento cheese, and then that replaces the cream. Apparently you can get pimento cheese at Costco. Then you add 2 eggs and a little cooked bacon. I use the pre-cooked bacon, and you mix it up, and 90 seconds you have a delicious little personal omelet. Okay, so it just rang, and I'm going to mix it up. Yeah, and it's nice and melted. Can't really see, but it's all melted. So now I am going to add the cocoa powder, which I have here, and I have my adjustable measuring spoon set. See that? It just goes up and down. It's super convenient. I've been using this for years and years. So we're going to stick in the unsweetened cocoa. So that is half a tablespoon. And then we are going to add the egg. And then we are going to stir that up just to combine it. There we go. And now we are going to microwave that uncovered again on high for 45 seconds. 45, enter. So while that's cooking, the other thing you could do in the ceramic egg cooker is you can just steam vegetables, like a personal serving of vegetables, or you could take fresh vegetables and put in 1 ice cube, which is like the perfect amount of water. And then you put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and you're good to go. Or you can just put in frozen vegetables and microwave that. The other thing that you can do is you can make little personal cakes of all sorts of different varieties using cake mixes. So you could take, like, let's say a vanilla cake mix and combine it with a lemon pudding, or like a yellow cake mix with a chocolate pudding. That'll make like a creamsicle kind of flavor. And 1 tablespoon of water and 1 tablespoon of oil. And you put an egg in it and you microwave it for 1 minute, and you will have an awesome little mini personal cake in, well, seconds. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, you see? I think that's just about perfect. So if the top is still wet, no, the top is not still wet. You're supposed to continue to microwave it because you don't want the top to be wet, but it's actually not wet. It's hard to see on the video, but it's actually pretty perfect. So now you're supposed to allow the cake to cool for about 1 minute. I'm just going to put it on a little plate. And I need a knife. There we go. Pampered Chef sells one of these little things to, not a knife, but just like a little tiny stick for these kind of jobs. But I don't have one of those. Whoops, it's on its side. Come on, get over there. So you let it cool for 1 minute, and then you can put a little decoration on it. Just want to clean up the plate so it's pretty. There we go. My little decadent midnight treat. You can put a little icing sugar. Of course, the icing sugar is just going to melt, but I'll just put a little icing sugar on that. Yeah, I see it. You're not gonna, just gonna melt in there, but that's okay. And then we're gonna put in just a few little pretty little berries on top. Ta-da! There we go. That's my little decadent treat. And yeah, so 2 minutes. What else do I want to say? Okay, so the other thing that you can, this is really popular for, is to make oatmeal, or you could just put your soup in there, and of course it'll keep your soup nice and warm. You can leave it come back because of that nice little lid that comes with it. And what else can you do? Oh, you can make French toast. So you basically just chop up some pieces of bread, and you just put in whatever you usually do to make French toast. So some egg, milk. Well, you mix it up first: milk, egg, cinnamon, vanilla, maybe a little sugar. Pour it on your toast, and then you just pop it in the microwave. I'm not quite sure for how long. You'll have to check. But that's another thing you could do with this. Also, you can make some really great poached eggs. It's apparently super good for making poached eggs. So that is the ceramic egg cooker. And I'm gonna, here, let me try this. Let's see. That's delicious. That is excellent. So this is individual portions, but now I have to make one for everyone in the house. Because this is really, really yummy. Okay. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Mwah! Bye. Turn it off now.